What up, though? It's People Champ 1983. Back with you with another review. Hope everybody is doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally this day. And slept like kings and queens last night. Thank y'all for joining me on this review. You are the real MVP. That's right. Give it up for yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to catch more live streams and videos like this. And share this video with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 drop videos and live streams on a daily basis. And before we begin this Monday Night Raw review, we just found out that the WWE ring announcers Samantha Iron has departed ways from WWE. A month right after Ricochet has left WWE for AEW. Now, a month later, Samantha Iron has decided to quit WWE. Decided to quit Monday Night Raw. So let me guys know what you guys think about Samantha Iron leaving WWE. I mean, there was no reason for her to leave. It wasn't like she was being buried or nothing like that. She was being heavily pushed on the algorithm of the WWE, especially when it comes to the shorts, like on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all over social media. Every time WWE put Samantha Iron on the shorts, those videos end up getting millions and millions of views. And not to mention, she always gets airtime all day, every day on WWE television. So, I don't know. There was no bad terms between WWE and Samantha. That was even willing to give her more money to stay with WWE, but she declined, I think, obviously. So, we're no longer going to see Samantha Iron with the announcement saying, "Here is your winner and the new WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes." And I think everybody knows the reason why she departed ways with WWE. And it has everything to do with Ricochet. Let me guys know, do you agree down in the comment section down below? The reason why she left WWE is because of Ricochet. So we start Monday Night Raw with Bronson Reed looking like he's walking into the arena. Then all of a sudden, he gets jumped from behind, ambushed, if you will, by Seth freaking Rollins. Because remember, Bronson Reed was making an example out of Seth Rollins by putting him out of action with multiple tsunami splash. So Seth Rollins getting his clip back as to jump in Bronson Reed from behind with the briefcase, and then quote by saying, I'm just getting started, and began to walk into the arena to call out Bronson Reed. And ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw was taking place in my hometown in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Philly. It took place on August 6th when Seth Rollins got attacked by Bronson Reed. So then here comes Seth freaking Rollins running down to the ring, wasting no time, grabs the microphone and says, Cut it! Let's get crazy! Right now! Bronson Reed, you want to be famous, big boy? I'll make your ass famous! Get out here, so let's fight! And throws the mic and asks for Bronson and call out Bronson Reed. Meanwhile, you see Adam Pearce come out and says, Seth Rollins, I told you it's not going to happen. And next thing you know, you see somebody get thrown out of the entrance area onto the floor. And then it turned out to be none other than Bronson Reed. It seemed like people were trying to stop and hold back Bronson Reed for accepting the call out of Seth freaking Rollins. So he was able to get through security to get to the arena. But then Seth freaking Rollins saw him and went for a suicide dive onto Bronson Reed. And then that's when you see the brawlout begins between Bronson Reed and Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins was trying to, as you can see, everybody, security, the referee was trying to stop those two for colliding with each other, but that ended up being an epic fail. Then you see Seth freaking Rollins hitting with a super kick, but then it was met by a power driver, a Death Valley power driver by Bronson Reed. You see Bronson Reed end up trying to hit it with a tsunami splash, but Seth freaking Rollins rolled over out of the way. And then that's when you see Bronson Reed launch at Seth Rollins from the hardest part of the ring apron. Then you see Bronson Reed set up Seth Rollins on the announcer's table. You see security guards trying to stop Bronson Reed for hitting Bronson Reed with a tsunami splash on the Seth Rollins. But he just put them all like they were nothing, throwing security guards on top of security guards. And then, as he was going for the tsunami splash, Seth Rollins moved within seconds away from being splashed on by Bronson Reed. As Bronson Reed ended up meeting the table instead of him putting Seth Rollins through the table, he put himself through the table instead. And then that's where you see the security guards separating Seth Rollins from Bronson Reed. What do you guys think about the, no pun intended, revenge tour set by Seth freaking Rollins as he's going after the guy that put him out on the shelf since August, and Bronson Reed? Let me guys know what you guys think about that in the beginning of Monday Night Raw in the comment section down below. Why? Because we want to hear from not just you, but you, and you. Then backstage, Seth Rollins wants into Adam Pearce as he says, "You know this not going to end until," and then that's when he got interrupted and jumped by Bronson Reed. And once again, fight breaks loose between Bronson Reed and Seth freaking Rollins, and that's where Adam Pearce says, as the guys begin to tear each other apart. You got the security guards begin to break each other apart. Adam Pearce saying, enough! Nigga, you know yourself is bastard stuff to think that for 1 second that I'm going to give you what you want. No, of course not. But you are at Crown Jewel, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins in a match. Get that out of my damn spot. Get out of my damn set. Get out of my damn building. And that's when Bronson Reed said, "This is the biggest mistake you ever made in your life, Seth." So it is official. It's going to be Bronson Reed. It's going to be Seth freaking Rollins. It's going to be at Crown Jewel. Once and for all, Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed, Crown Jewel, made official by Adam Pearce. So then the first match we have is with the New Day versus the AOP in a tag team match with Scarlett, and we got Karrion Kross at ringside. So then what happened is that during the match, and also we have The Miz at ringside as well. So as we see the New Day versus AOP, and then out of nowhere, R-Truth ends up walking from the crowd and automatically jump The Miz, because remember, The Miz attacked R-Truth to break up the Awesome Truth, because like I said before, Triple H do not like tag teams and factions. That's why so many people, so many tag teams and so many factions are in a backstabbing storyline, and you'll know that to be true. That's why R-Truth has to attack The Miz over the revenge of being attacked and being betrayed by The Miz. So you see Karrion Kross trying to hold back R-Truth, but R-Truth kicked Karrion Kross in the face with the boot. But then AOP ended up being distracted, ended up being rolled up by Kofi Kingston for the 1, 2, 3, making the New Day the winner of this match versus AOP. But then, so what happened is that R-Truth congratulated the New Day, and then the New Day ended up walking up the ramp. As R-Truth began to celebrate with the crowd, next thing you know, he's being found himself getting ambushed by AOP and also Karrion Kross. But the whole time that was being answered, if you see, once again, Kofi Kingston trying to help, but was being held back for some odd reason by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods was desperately trying to hold back Kofi Kingston from getting involved with R-Truth versus AOP. Meanwhile, Karrion Kross is looking at them with a smile on his face. It's like they like what they are seeing New Day break apart like this, thanks to the evil influence of Karrion Kross. But then next thing you know, they get a visit by none other than the Wyatt Six. So now they end up getting ambushed themselves by none other than the Wyatt Six. Everybody that was involved, including. He said the lights went out, and then that's when the music hits. Let you know, hear the piano playing like this. Next thing you know, when the lights went out, there goes Nikki Cross with a sadistic smile on her face as she began to dump and lynch over Scarlett. And then next thing you know, the fight breaks loose between the White Six and the AOP, along with Karrion Cross. And the final testament, laying down everybody, saying them, maybe the final chain, holy is, holy is, holy is. And then you see the Miz getting out of everybody's way, and he's there in the middle of the ring with his head tucked between his legs. Eric Roman singing the Under the Pain over there Timekeeper. And then you see Dexter and the powerbomb on the take both men out of the AOP. And then next you know the Wyatt Six and the Final Testament end up rolling it out onto the crowd. And then you see the Miz thinking that he is safe and sound, but then you see Paul Ellering looking to save the Miz, and the mandible claw on by none other than Bo Dallas. Get hit him with the magical claw. He's taking out Paul with the magical claw. Guys, we think about the Wyatt Six jumping the Final Testament to help out R2 for getting a jump. Let me guys know what you think about that in the comment section down below. So backstage is the Judgment Day, as they discuss about Damian Priest situation. So and then that's when you see JD talk about what you think about the clubhouse. And then that's when you see Raquel Rodriguez respond saying, "You know what I think? I need to find Rhea Ripley, and when I do, I'm going to rip her apart." And then that's when Liv Morgan says, "I need to focus on Nia Jax and Crown Jewel, and they need to focus on the tag titles." And then that's when Damian Priest says, "Liv, everybody knows the main JD can handle any tag team. What I want about is Damian Priest making another claim at the World Heavyweight Championship." And then that's when Dominic Mysterio was like, "What if I'm the one that beats Gunter?" And then that's when you hear Carlitos begin to laugh. And then that's when Liv Morgan would say, "Hey, you laughing at Dominic to become champion? That's not cool." And then that's when Carlitos says, "I wasn't laughing, that was JD laughing." And then that's when you see Raquel Rodriguez ask him, "Hey," and then that's when Raquel Rodriguez asked him, "I'm sorry, what do you do even do around here?" And then Carlito responded by saying, "Let's just say I'm being a cool factor to Judgment Day. And then I'm also a fisher. As a matter of fact, I'm fishing right now. Dom, you know you're champion, and we're no champion in no time. I'll talk to Adam Pearce." So it looked like it was like Carlitos was trying to fish things, but talk to Adam Pearce by getting Dominic Mysterio some type of a title shot. Would he make it happen? Let's find out. So then Carlito returned with some news for Dominic Mysterio. He said, "So, did you give me my match?" Carlito said, "I got your match." "So where's my match with Gunter?" He says, not that with Gunter. Say like, "So, I'm one more contenders match. It's also gonna be a more contenders match, but not yet." She's like, "So what you do?" "What I do?" Carlito says, "I got you a match with a former world champion next week. And when you win that match, Pierce will put you in the number one contenders match." And then Dominic Mysterio was like, "Who's the number one? Who's the former world heavyweight champion?" And then Carlito's like, and then that's what Dominic Mysterio, "What's his name? Did you ask?" And then that's what Carlito's like, "No, I didn't ask." "Was that important?" And then that's where Dominic Mysterio just walked off. Liv Morgan was like, "Thanks." And then Raquel Rodriguez was like, "Real cool." And they walked off. So it looks like it's going to be next week, Dominic Mysterio versus a world heavyweight champion. Next week to be number one contender for the heavyweight championship against Gunter. Next week, Monday Night Raw. So we got this tag team, women tag team match between Damage Control versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Okay, doing the match with Damage Control, we got Io Sky going into the ringside, but the missile drop kick onto Liv Morgan. And then out of nowhere, she just dragged Shakara Jackson right onto the rings, right onto the barrier, right on from the crowd and onto the outside of the ring. And then followed by a full-on by none other than Lash Legend, where it was throughout disqualification. All because Io Sky wants to, quote-unquote, drag Miss Jackson from the crowd onto the floor. So now the fight break loose between Jackson and Last Legend and Damage Control. Then you see Damage Control trying to jump Last Legend while Jackson was out at ringside. Then you see Last Legend pick up Io Sky and use her as a battering ramp against her own partner, and then pick her up as Shakara Jackson. And they both hit them up with a freaking splat or with a slam. A large extension onto Damage Control. And then next thing you know, there was a standoff between Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Last Legend, and Shakara Jackson. Next thing you know, this is my brutality. The theme music hits of Rhea Ripley as Shakara Jackson and Last Legend laugh as they look on to see Rhea Ripley coming to get that ass. But then you see Raquel Rodriguez says, "Don't worry, mama, I got this. Bring it on, Rhea Ripley." Because you know what the saying goes, pick somebody your own size. So that's exactly what Raquel Rodriguez is going to do. Pick somebody her own size. As they go one-on-one, as she going one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. And then Rhea Ripley went off the back, headbutted Raquel Rodriguez. But Raquel Rodriguez ate that like it was nothing. Look her in the eyes and says, "Thank you, ma'am. May I have some more?" As you can see, you see Raquel Rodriguez begin to charge onto Rhea Ripley because she ended up sideswiping and move out of the way, forcing Raquel Rodriguez to fall onto the outside of the ring. Now she's smiling to Liv Morgan, saying, "You left with me." Liv Morgan tried to run because she got her by the hair. And then she begins to drag her to the other side of the ring. And then Liv Morgan hit her with a finishing move, but that didn't face her. Big knee to the face by Rhea Ripley onto Liv Morgan. Then Rhea Ripley going to a submission move with a prison trap onto Liv Morgan. And then Liv Morgan, but then you see Rhea Ripley end up drop kicking Raquel Rodriguez as she's trying to save Liv Morgan. And then she looked right back at Liv Morgan and but then Liv Morgan hit her with a knee. Trying to hit her with a submission move, but then she got headbutted by Rhea Ripley, knocking Liv Morgan down. Then Rhea Ripley picks her up and begin with a whip tie, and then out of nowhere, as she began to try to hit the whip tie onto Liv Morgan, here comes Dominic Mysterio saving the day, preventing that from happening. But then it didn't look too good for Dom because Rhea Ripley ended up manhandling Dominic Mysterio from the outside of the ring, and drag his behind onto the inside of the ring. And then she began to running up the prison trap onto Dominic Mysterio. As Dominic Mysterio definitely trying to get out. And then he was saved by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. So it looks like Rhea Ripley is now on the other end when it comes to this, no pun intended, revenge tour. Because she will not stop until she does that with Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. So we got ourselves a tag team match featuring LWO members Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus the American Made with Chad Gable at ringside. And as for the LWO, we got Zelina Vega at ringside. And then you can see Rey Mysterio was going for the 619, but then it was interfered by Chad Gable. Rey Mysterio tried to knock Chad Gable out of the way. Chad Gable was able to move out of the way before he got hit by Rey Mysterio. Then next thing you know, you see a boot to the face by American Made. And then you see Zelina Vega do something at Chad Gable. Chad Gable was like, "Did you just did that? Tell me you just not just did that." Quote Booker T. Then she looked at Evan Nile. It was like, "Go look to me, go look to me." And then now, Ivy now, and they're going at it. And then that's when you know a Hurricane Rana by Zelina Vega onto Ivy Nile. And then at ringside, he was going for the powerbomb. Rey Mysterio fought back, hit him with the Hurricane Rana, followed by a 619. And then that's when Dragon Lee tagged and hit him with that false splash, covering him for the 1, 2, 3, making the LWO the winner against American Made. Here are your winners, LWO. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to always stay hydrated. Cheers, gang. So backstage, we see the Miz was trying to leave out because the Wyatt Six was ambushing Final Testament, so he was no part of it. So then you see Kevin Cross was like, "What are you doing? What's going on here?" The Miz was like, "I'm leaving. I can actually do the same. Look, I appreciate everything that you and Final Testament has done, but we need to go our separate ways. This is not working out. Good luck with the Wyatts." And then he was stopped by AOP, and then that's when Kevin Cross was like, No, I don't think you understand the situation. This is the type of thing we can just shake hands and go separate ways because one of my guys took a bullet for you. So, with that being said, the only way out of this is through the Wyatts or through us. So I think we should have a conversation. And then that's when the Miz look at both of them and says, "We've been going to need a plan." Kevin Cross says, "Now you're talking." So it looked like the Miz trying to get out of the situation with AOP. Looked like that is not going to take place anytime soon because you are the Miz and you are. And then we see backstage is the World Heavyweight Champion Gunter. And the interviewer asking, "Guys, I'm here with the World Heavyweight Champion, and man has had to decide on to come at the first ever control champion." So talking about the winning general Gunter do have to respond to Cody Rhodes' invitation to come to SmackDown this Friday, and he says, "What I don't understand is that Cody Rhodes was every other time he's dragging people close to him into his business matters. Mention his daughter is the reason why it's totally unnecessarily. That guy just loves his drama. There's nothing to do with his family. It has everything to do with his generational champion for his champion match for the newly established Crown Jewel Championship. And it's also the winner to establish a legacy for the new heavyweight championship. And no disrespect to Cody, is a fantastic champion to the top of this game right now. But if we're all honest, the title that he's holding, that legacy has been established a long ago before he was, long before his time. I think it is one of many. Unlike me, I am one of one. Everything I touch turns into gold. So yes, I will be on Brooklyn Friday." But then he was interrupted by none other than the former World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. So Damian Priest says to Gunter, "Hey, relax. Take it easy. Ain't nobody working here to smack you up. At least not yet. I can't issue with you anymore, man. My issue is with War with the Judgment Day. I handle that. So now, it's only fair I should get back what I should never lost in the first place. Well, before you say anything, I ain't looking for the handout. I earn it just like I earn everything else. So go to Crown Jewel, handle your business. When you come back, you got a problem with me. Matter of fact, you have a big problem when I once again become El Champion." And then Gunter says, "Okay, El Champion, good for you," and laughed and walked off. And then also with backstage was the LWO. And guys, what you gotta think about the outfit was worn by Zelina Vega, which give it a yay or a nay for Zelina Vega's outfit. Yay or a nay? So I'm here with the LWO, and congratulations on your win tonight. Now, a big week ahead of you guys for the LWO. You had the number one contenders match for the World Heavyweight Tag Team titles against the New Day and the World Raiders. And Zelina Vega, you actually was the challenge to the match by Alvin Nile. And then that's when Zelina Vega says, "I'm sorry, did Ricky Bobby that wanted to try to make to a match next week? Well, I mean, she better maybe this is actually with that match because, you know, if you're in first, you last. Because she want to teach me what it's like to be a American maid. Well, I'm going to teach her what it's like to be pissed off of Puerto Rican at LWO. And the Baby Seal said, that's a fire that I would like to see. Now, back to the tag team titles. And then it was by none other than, Xavier Woods. And then he was like, yes, and speaking of those tag team titles, let me say congratulations for the beginning of that match. But they would say, when we beat you, they'll go around the referee like they did last time, right? And then that's when Kofi Kingston was like, "Hey man, what is the deal with you, man? First we were out there letting two get beat up, and now you might as well wait again. What is going on with you, man?" And then that's like, and then Webby was like, "No disrespect to you. You're not all about good, clean competition. Unlike your just Thunder Bulldog last time. I tell you what, you mess with my master one more time, I'm gonna put you in your place." And then that's when you see what the call was like. Xavier Woods was like, "First of all, I always told you that was an accident, and now you victim blaming for me pointing out that you shouldn't. I thought you should not win the match anyway. You win the match. And then that's when Kofi Kingston's like, "Come on, man, you need to get out of here, man. What's up with you? Wow, what do you think is going on lately between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston? Let me know. Let me guys know in the comment section. Let me know." It's time for your main event of the evening. featuring, and it's for the Intercontinental Championship match between Braun Breaker versus the main event, Jey Uso. And then during this match, we end up getting a surprise appearance by Solo, along with Jacob Fatu. And then next you see Jey Uso looking on and said, "What's he doing here?" Went over to Jey Uso, went over to Solo, was like, "What are you doing here? Why are you here? Why are you here?" And then that's when Solo's like, "I got 2 tickets. I got 2 tickets. One for me and one for him. We're here to support you. Here to support you. I'm here to try to help you. I'm trying to help you win the title." I'm like, he's always champion. Solo, unlike you. But okay. And then you see after Jey Uso throw Braun Breaker onto the pole on the ring, and then you see the tag team champions, Tapaka, look on to Jey Uso, was like, "Hey man, you got this, man, you got this." Next you know, Jey Uso out of nowhere super kicks one of the tag team champions right in the face. Next thing you know, you see Jey Uso super kick both the tag team champions. And then next thing you know, Solo went over the barricade, was like, "What are you doing? What was that all about? We were trying to help you. We were trying to help you. Why'd you do that for? What'd you do that for?" And then you know, Braun Breaker tried to spear Jey Uso into spearing Solo. And then next thing you know, you see Jacob Fatu look at Solo and was not very happy. So then he ended up, looked like he was about to go 1-on-1 against Braun Breaker. But then got hit with a suicide dive by Jey Uso. Then next you see the tag team champions was trying to interfere. But then you see a whole bunch of referees, Adam Pearce along with security was trying to send those two backstage. So after that, you see out of nowhere, Jacob Fatu hit Jey Uso with a Samoan drop onto the announcer's table. And then that's where you see Braun Breaker throw Jey Uso back into the ring, and then followed by a devastating spear onto Jey Uso for the 1, 2, 3, making Braun Breaker the winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker, thanks to the interference of Jacob Fatu. And that was the end of Monday Night Raw. Guys, what do you think about what happened between Jey Uso and Solo, as Solo was trying to help Jey Uso defend his Intercontinental Championship? But it's clearly that Jey Uso did not want any help from the Bloodline and ended up backfiring him, as they ended up turning on Jey Uso, making sure that he wasn't able to walk out of Philadelphia as the Intercontinental Champion. Let me guys know what you think about Monday Night Raw in my hometown of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I gave this a J, obviously, because it's in my hometown. And wow, that's what I have to say. If Jey Uso didn't super kick the tag team champions, he would still be the Intercontinental Champion today. Let me guys know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Thank you all for joining me on this review and watching this all the way towards the end. You are the real MVP. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me guys know what you think about Monday Night Raw and Philly. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this, and share this video with your fans and family so they too know that the Paper Champ 1983 drops Monday Night Raw review, so they can watch it along with you guys. Don't forget to stay hydrated, eat something good, which I'm about to do right now. Until then, you have a blessed day, and catch y'all on the next video. Until then, I am signing out. Have a great day. Deuces.